Welcome to the very first episode of the Math plus Mindset Mastery podcast, where we don't just fix math grades, but we transform mindsets, unlock potential, and shift identities so that students step into the brilliance that we're created with. I'm your host, Dr. Mathematic, and today we're going to expose one of the biggest myths in education. Most kids do not hate math. They hate the way it was taught to them. Let's talk about it. The truth nobody tells parents. If you're a parent listening to this, hear me clearly. Your child was born to think mathematically. Every child comes wired for patterns, logic, creativity, structure, and sequencing, the very things that mathematics is built on. But somewhere along the way, their confidence got attacked, their identity got mislabeled, their beliefs got shaped by the classroom experience and not their potential. So, when a child says, "I'm just not a math person," it's not a fact. That's a belief, a mindset, a story they've adopted because of how math was delivered to them, not because of what they're capable of. Where the system failed them. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most students don't struggle with math. They struggle with the experience of math. The system often teaches math like, memorize this formula, do these 25 problems, pass this test, move on, even if you don't understand. That's not learning, that's survival. And when students get stuck, the message they internalize is, if I don't get it fast, something is wrong with me. That mindset kills confidence. That mindset shuts down potential. That mindset becomes their identity. But here's the good news. Mindsets can be rebuilt. Identities can be rewired. Confidence can be restored. The real reason kids say I hate math, when students finally open up, they usually say something like this. Math makes me feel so dumb. I get overwhelmed. I freeze on tests. It moves too fast. Notice something? None of that has anything to do with math. It's about emotion, experience, pressure, identity, and fear. Math is not the enemy. The experience was. That's why the solution is not more worksheets, more hours of homework, more drill, or more pressure. The solution is a math mindset shift. And that's where this podcast comes in. How to start shifting your child's mindset today. Here are 3 practical shifts you can make right now that will change everything. Shift number 1. Replace "I can't do this" with "I can learn this." This one sentence moves a child from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset, from helpless to hopeful, from stuck to open. Confidence does not come from the answer. It comes from believing you can get there. Shift number 2. Celebrate effort, not speed. The fastest learner is not the best learner. The most resilient learner is. I'm going to say that again. The fastest learner is not the best learner. The most resilient learner is. Say things like, I love how you stayed with it. You don't quit. That matters. Look how much you have grown. Math is built through perseverance and not perfection. Shift number 3. Teach them the brain rule. Confusion is part of learning. Tell your child, confusion is not a sign you're bad at math. It's the doorway to growth. When students stop fearing confusion, they stop fearing math. The identity shift. This podcast is called Math plus Mindset Mastery for a reason. Math is the vehicle. Mindset is the engine. Identity is the steering wheel. If you change a child's identity, you change their results. Here's what I want every child and every parent to affirm. I am capable. I'm a problem solver. My brain is wired for growth. I can master anything I'm willing to work for. That's identity. That's transformation. That's the heart of this entire movement. Final words and a call to action. Your child doesn't hate math. They hate feeling embarrassed, feeling rushed, feeling confused, feeling behind, feeling like they should already understand. But when you change the narrative, when you rebuild the belief, when you restore the identity, math becomes what it was always meant to be: a tool for confidence, a tool for leadership, a tool for purpose, a tool for success. This is why we're here, and this is just the beginning.